Hello, welcome to this video. So in this video, I'll be working with this data set named Samuel's Christmas Gifts. I'm going to be performing data cleaning. I'm going to clean this data now on this video. So as you can see, probably you're not even familiar with this type of data format. Okay, so first thing first, we're going to transpose. I'm going to transpose this data into the long form so that I can work on this data effectively, so that I'll be able to clean up the data properly. So first thing, I'll transpose this data. So to do that, I'm going to hold my Control and Shift key and then the arrow key. I want to select the data, arrow key downwards, and then copy. I'll create a new sheet. Come here, click on Add Button. I'll right click to paste. Under Paste Special, I'm going to select Transpose Rows and Columns. Okay, so first thing first, transpose this data set. So it's in a better form. I can work with it now. I can go ahead to clean this data set. So I'm gonna go ahead to clean this data set. Okay, so this is the data set now. So first, the first thing I'll do is to remove duplicates. To remove duplicates, make sure that only the cells that contains the values are selected, like you can see now. These other ones that does not have any value in them are not selected. Make sure they are the only ones selected. So I come to the data tab, click on remove duplicates, make sure select all columns are selected and that my data has headers is checked. So I click on OK. So it says 3 duplicate values found and removed. 97 unique values remain. Okay. So first thing, I have removed duplicates. So initially we had 101 entries. So now it's been reduced to 98. Okay, so I'll look at the data again. I'm seeing inconsistency in this gift item column. See space here, unnecessary. See space between this bubble machine, another space here, another space here, space. So there are a lot of spaces going on in this gift item column. So I'll clean up that up right now. So the next thing I'll do, I'll insert a column to the right, and then I'm going to use the trim function of Excel, and okay, so take the first cell, E2, close the brackets. Okay. Oh, this ought to be on the second row. Okay, so the equal sign, trim, then this E2, close the brackets. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I'm going to autofill the remaining rows. So just take it down. So I will to fill the rows. Mind you, you could just double click on this plus icon and it will autofill, especially when you're working with very large data sets. Okay, so the next thing, I'm gonna copy this very column and replace it here. So I'll click on copy, come over here, paste, under paste special values only. So it's replaced it already. And then I'm gonna delete this column, delete column F, and I'll give it the name again, gift item. Okay, another thing I want to do is the gift items are capitalized, like everything is capitalized, and it's not uniform with the other columns. Like the gift category column, the first words are capitalized, and I would like to do the same thing for this gift item. So I'll create another column again. I'll insert a column to the right again. And I'm going to use the proper function in Excel to do that. So proper, this the first one, close bracket. Okay, can you see? It has capitalized just the first word, and I'm going to autofill again. Okay, and I'll do the same thing again. I'll copy this column, come to this E column, paste special, paste values, rename it gift item, and then I'll delete this column because I don't need it again. So everything is looking clean. I like the way the dates column, the delivery status. Okay, everything is looking clean. All right, so let me format this very data set into a table. So I'll come here and insert table. Ensure that my table has headers selected. So when working with a data set in Excel, usually I like to put my data sets in a table form. One, it helps me to filter and make sure that everything is correct. Like under the child name now, you can filter it and see on the gender. We want to make sure that it's just female and male. Other country, now we can see the number, the countries represented: Australia, Canada, Germany, UK, and USA. Gift item. With this filter function, I'll also see if the spellings are correct. Gift category, here it helps us to see the categories of the gift: arts and crafts, books, clothes, electronic, sports toys, gift price. The filter function, the filter is very, very necessary. It helps you see, like under delivery status, we see we have just 3 status: delivered, in transit, pending. feedback. Let's see, we have just 3: happy, neutral, unhappy. Okay, so that's why I like to put it in a table form. Okay, another thing I'll do with this data set now is I'm going to generate a new column that combines the child's name and age. That combines the child's name and age. So to do that, I'll first insert a new column to the left. I want it to be very close to these 2 columns since I'll be working with 2 of them. And I'm going to use the concatenate function. Concatenate. So I'll pick the name, then a comma, and then the age, close the parenthesis. That's it. So it has auto-filled. So with this column now, each child's name have their age right beside it. Let me rename this to child name underscore age. Child name and age. So with this, I can easily see the age for each child. So this is essentially how you can do data cleaning in Excel. Super easy. Remove duplicates. I was able to remove duplicates from this data set. First thing I did was to transpose the data so that I could work with it. And after transposing it, I was able to remove duplicates. And after removing duplicates, I concatenated, created a new column and concatenated this 2 columns. So I know you've been able to learn something from this video. So this is how you can do data cleaning in Excel. Remove duplicates, remove space. You saw the trim function at work here, removing all the unnecessary spaces. This data is clean now. This data set is clean now. And as a data analyst, I can go ahead to perform my data analysis, work with this data set, and the results will be accurate. The findings I end up getting will work super well because there are no inconsistencies. Again, there are no irregularities, there are no duplicates. So as a data analyst, data cleaning is very essential. All right, see you in my next video. Bye.